Oh yeah. Hello. Haven't done a live in a while. Oh, I do have a piano as well. Set up. Oh, hey Ulrika. How's it going? I'm not tired. I'm awake. I'm ready. I'm having such a good time. Now, some people are probably, like, in college or school right now, aren't they? Hello, Duffel. Can I wave at him? Wave at Duffel. That's so weird. Why can't I wave at anyone else? I want to wave at everyone. I'll just do that. That's everyone's little wave for them. Apparently I can wave at people I follow back or something. Get your umbrellas. Yeah, get your umbrellas. Get your umbrellas. Someone just said on my site, I feel like loads of people are isolating at the moment. It's just sort of the whole country's gone a bit backwards on this whole sort of pandemic thing. It's okay because we'll hopefully be done with it all soon. But it's been a bit of a nightmare, to be honest, because obviously the June 21st thing has been pushed to July, which has messed up a lot of our plans and stuff. But you know, what can you do? So people buying badges, I'll say, like, I'll shout out and say thanks at the end of the live. I do appreciate it. Yeah, it's messy at the moment, and obviously I don't know. Actually, this would probably be a good time to say this because I don't know if people were informed. I know that they posted about it. Unfortunately, obviously, Corbridge Festival that we were performing at has been cancelled. They just weren't ready, and actually with this July, because it's July 19th now or something like that, that everything's being opened back up, that festival would have been done for, so that's been cancelled. I'm not sure whether we're still on the lineup for next year, but they are doing it next year. I think they'll let us know. Any new songs coming soon? Maybe. But you didn't hear that from me. Everyone stream Lonely though. And yeah, it's all happening. Thank you, Alex Hamilton's Finster. You didn't have to do that. Do you support Rainbow, which is LGBTQ? Of course I do. It's amazing. I hope everyone... it is still Pride Month, yes. And I hope it's been going well for everyone. All support and love, and love is love in it. Got to get that message across. Dude, hang on. Sorry, I was just turning my Wi-Fi off. Oh, yes, I am watching the Euros. Who's on today, actually? I think I've genuinely, except for maybe like 2 so far, I've watched every game. I'm so obsessed. I've grown in a way of, like, just watching football is very satisfying for me. So me and my mate, George, little shout out to George, have been watching most of the matches. Max, how's your girlfriend? I'd love to know where she is, if there is one, but I'm not aware of one as of now. I think there's been a bit of speculation about that recently, and I really promise, guys, I really do not have a girlfriend. That will not be happening for a long time. I promise you that much. I'm a single man, and I'm happy about it. But yeah, so. Yeah, exactly. Everyone's saying, "Max has a girlfriend?" Question mark. I don't. I promise. There's no reason for me to lie about that. I just don't. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to do. Look at the Euro fixtures. today. We've got, that was yesterday, Ukraine, North Macedonia. Ukraine are probably going to win. Oh, Denmark, Belgium, that's a good game. Netherlands, Austria, that's all right. Do you know what? I probably will watch all of them, because Ukraine are probably going to smash North Macedonia. Sorry, any North Macedonians out there. And then Belgium will probably hammer Denmark. Well, actually, though, Denmark aren't that bad. And fortunately, Ericsson is doing well. That scared the life out of everyone that was watching the football when Ericsson went down. We were literally, I think, Evie was round when that happened. And we were starting to do the barbecue. And then someone, because we had it on in the conservatory, and someone was like, yo, a footballer's just like passed out. And I sort of ran through like, oh, who is it? And it was just Ericsson on the floor. I was like, oh my God, that is nuts. And then obviously, do you know what I do want to talk about actually? Is I was quite annoyed at the amount of people that came for the BBC There's two sides to this actually, because a lot of people came for the BBC for showing the footage of people performing CPR on him and his wife. They showed a lot of sensitive content on that. The two sides are, yes, the BBC probably should have just cut the footage, but actually it wasn't the BBC controlling the cameras, which I think a lot of people thought that was the case. And it wasn't. The BBC are just running the feed of the company, whatever the company is that are filming the match. So yes and no, it was sort of the BBC's fault, but also they were just running the match because they really didn't know what was happening, and they couldn't control what camera angles were going on. They really couldn't. So it was just sort of like, but yeah, fortunately he's okay. I think it's UEFA controlling the cameras, but yeah, it's just stuff happens, and that hasn't happened for quite a long time. I say that, it probably has, and I've just not heard about it, but stuff like that does happen. It was a hot day, and I think wasn't it that he just went into cardiac arrest, and then obviously the CPR saved his life, which was great. Whoever that medic was deserves some sort of reward. I'm sure Ericsson's family will do whatever to thank him or her. And yeah, all bueno. England v Scotland is tomorrow. What day is it tomorrow? Friday. What time would that be? Yeah, that'll be a good match. I'll watch that. Cool. Very nice. Even though Scotland did just get hammered by... who was it? Who was it? Who did Scotland just get beaten by? Can someone remind me, please? Who did they play? Who's in our Czech and Croatia? Did they lose to Czech? Yeah, they lost to Czech. Scotland lost to Czech Republic, which really isn't good for Scotland because that was the one they were hoping to win. So, yeah, Scotland might be a little bit done for in the Euros, you know. We never know. They could beat England. Did I just say we? I'm not Scottish. They could beat England. I'm not tired. I am. I'm really tired. Happy birthday in 6 days, IG. Says XB. I'm going to go with Ruby, but I don't know. I've disowned Scotland, says Alex Hamilton's Finster. Yeah, they didn't do great. If they wanted to do well in this competition, they probably should have beaten Czech Republic. But hey, what can you do? What's everyone else's opinions on the Euros? Who's actually watching the Euros, and who's willing to watch the Euros with me? Because do you know what is funny? I could just go on Twitter and start like putting stuff on Twitter about watching the Euros, because a lot of you guys seem to like my commentary on the TikTok YouTube boxing event, which was just nuts, like for all the wrong reasons. And do you know what is funny actually is that everyone was sort of like I don't want to use a bad word, but crapping all over like DJ Khaled's performance, which yes wasn't amazing, but also they were like, oh, it was just silent. It wasn't silent. So what happened, and it was the case the whole night until the actual boxing matches, and still it was quite quiet. Whoever was live streaming it had absolutely no mic coverage on the audience, so you couldn't hear the audience regardless. So actually, even if they were quite loud, you just couldn't hear them anyway. And people, because he was like doing call and response during his performance, and everyone, it was a little bit embarrassing because you couldn't hear the audience responding. They were responding, it's just they didn't have mic coverage on them, so it was kind of screwed. And they might have had the coverage, they just didn't use it, so it's sort of like yeah, I'm sure it was a good atmosphere in the actual arena, but obviously there was like only 30,000. I say only 30,000 is a lot of people, but there was probably millions watching the actual boxing match. Yes, Austin versus Bryce was very good. Austin really, really showed up and annihilated him. Like, that was... People were saying, like, the Deji Vinny fight was going to be the easiest fight of the night. In all honesty, from what it looked like, except for maybe the Ben Azelert and... What's his brother's name? Is it Dustin McBroom? What's his... That's actually quite funny if it is. Surely it's not Dustin Broom. It's not. I'm probably making his name. Is it Aaron? What's his name? No, but yeah, Austin. Landon. Why did I come up with Dustin? What? I think my mind was just thinking of puns. Yeah. Vinny smashed Deji, and everyone thought that was going to be the easiest fight for Deji. Like, everyone thought Deji was going to win. But in my opinion, yeah, except from the Ben Azelert fight, the Bryce and Austin fight was the easiest one. He just got ruined, yeah. He was bleeding all over the place as well. But Austin must punch hard, because... Like, there was some people, especially the first... Do you know what I thought was really good and actually quite entertaining was that Kale Siraj and the other guy fight. Johnston or something was his last name. Like, Kale was a really entertaining boxer. He was quite funny. And there was blood drawn, there was all that kind of stuff. Taylor and Gibb was interesting. It was a little bit boring, and obviously Gibb got robbed. It's all been resolved now. Do you know what? I'm going to stop myself because I'm going to talk about this on the podcast. Yeah, also, if you're here and you don't normally listen to the podcast, make sure you go and do that. We've got podcasts on Spotify. And yeah. To know now, do you love me again? In case you haven't seen my story, I'm just going to show people real quick, because I love his new song. Again, I'm just promoting other people. If you haven't listened to Todrick's song Rainin' Fellas, it's so good. And then I'm just obsessed with the intro, especially the video as well. It's so sick. Yeah, I just did a little.
Get your umbrellas, it's raining fellas, it's raining fellas. Get your umbrellas, it's raining fellas, it's raining fellas. Get your umbrellas, it's raining fellas, it's raining fellas. Get your umbrellas, it's raining fellas, it's raining fellas.
Yeah, so that's what I did. Just in case I get copyrighted, I'm not going to play the song, because that's happened to me before and my live stream's been taken down. But yeah, no, Todrick's version is sick. Do you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna guest people. I'm gonna say hello to people, because that's the kind thing to do. Who've we got? I'll just scroll down and stop on a random person. There we go. We've got... I think it was. read it properly. And I think I saw in their profile picture a picture with Dobby. Did that even?
Hello.
Oh, hello. Oh, that was random. You're out and about.
Hi.
Hello. Whereabouts are you?
Yeah, I'm walking to college.
Oh, nice. Sick. Did we by chance? 'Cause I saw your profile. Right, I
Manchester.
feel like I'm behind. I feel like my feed is behind for you. So I'm sorry for the awkward pause in conversation. Did we meet you in Manchester the other week? Epic
Yes, you did.
stuff. So glad we did. And there was a fair few of you outside waiting, and it made me so very happy to see all of you, because we haven't seen a bunch of you in a while. So it was lovely, and hopefully we'll be back up in to see all our northern fans. So why are you? Hang on, why are you still in college? Aren't people meant to be broken up now? You're not done yet.
I'm in my first year.
Oh,
So
yes, that's why. Because I'm an idiot and only think about what I'm doing. Yeah, no, that makes sense. What did you take at college?
textiles, art, and geography.
Nice, arty person. What? Right. So this is just me being me for GCSE and hated it. What did you pick geography?
I just kind of enjoy it, to be
You
honest.
enjoy volcanoes, essentially.
Yeah.
Is that because that's pretty much all I did was just volcanoes and the earth breaking, like tectonic plates and all that stuff. See, I know what I'm talking about. I know geography. Yeah. I'm well. Anyway, I wish you the best with college, and I hope
Thank
it's not
you.
too dull, because I know how it can be sometimes. But it was like,
Well, I've got art now
oh, that's
anyway,
all right.
so
Yeah, that's okay. Well, have a lovely day. Lovely speaking to you. See you
thank
later.
you.
Bye bye.
See ya.
Lovely stuff. Right. Let's find someone. Oh, hang on. We've Evie, don't buy badges. For God's sake. Right, I'm gonna shout at her. Nightmare, honestly. Absolute nightmare. You are a nightmare.
Hello.
Hello.
Good
Why
afternoon.
buy badges? Don't do that.
Because I'm a really big fan.
Oh. Uh,
Big fan.
Thank you so much, Evie. And also, I wanna bait you out, because Evie's been trying to find our address so she can send us a gift, because I know what she's trying to do. And she messaged me and Harvey asking for our address, and we were like, absolutely not.
I've already got it. I've already got it.
How did you get it? That's not fair. Who did you get it from? Who?
I'm not telling you.
You probably like asked fans or something, because some of them know.
No, I'm not that creepy.
Oh, right, okay.
To be fair, you already told me ages ago, but I looked through our messages and I couldn't find it.
Oh, right. Well, I know what you probably did. You probably asked Dobby or Tom, and Tom unknowingly probably told you, didn't he? It was. I genuinely bet, because Dobby probably wouldn't have, because either Harvey got to him first, or he probably knew what was happening. Whereas Tom is just a moron and blurts out everything. But, yeah.
It wasn't Tom. It wasn't Tom.
Was it Dobby?
Yeah.
Oh, for God's sake, Dobby! Oh, nightmare. Honestly. Absolute nightmare.
Love Dobby.
Well, how have you been anyway? I seen you've been watching sort of passively the Euros, because your family likes the Euros, but I have as well.
Yeah. Do you like how we've got flags up here?
England.
Like, I don't really have a clue what's going on. Beans.
our, Not our neighbours, but people sort of on our estate. We were walking past the other day with my mates, because he came around to us, and people like had these flags that it sort of looked like they'd robbed them from Sports Direct, because it was like England Sports Direct advertising, and I thought, you're right, she's gone. Yeah, no, it's not not ideal, but yeah, I don't think we'll put England flags up because no one can really see them because we're down a little cul-de-sac, so it's sort of like.
That's true.
But yes, I am avidly watching the Euros. You should watch the match tomorrow, apparently, Evie, the England-Scotland one. And you're actually quite close to Scotland, so you've got to pick between sides, really.
Sort of. I mean, it's 3 hours away.
Really? Nah, not the border, surely.
I don't know. We go to Scotland pretty much every year, and every year it's like 3 hours.
Yeah, but that's because you'll go to somewhere like relevant in Scotland. The border of Scotland is like close to you, I'm pretty sure. Whereas if you go up to Edinburgh, then yeah, that'll be a good couple hours, or Glasgow. But yeah, I'll look it up. Hang on,
Beans.
I'm gonna figure it out.
If your comments frozen, mine haven't moved for like 5 minutes.
Mine seems to be going. They still go. I can turn it off.
No, because then everyone will get so annoyed.
Do you know what though? I found not too long ago. Yep, that people tend to actually watch more intently without the comments. I don't know. I think comments sometimes annoy.
Yep.
Uh,
I was just about to clean out the rabbits when you guested me.
yeah. Sorry. See, it's only like an hour and 10 minutes away from you, the border.
Right. Why were we talking about Scotland again?
Sorry, because of the Euros match. It's England v Scotland.
Oh. Beans.
But
Yeah, I'll probably watch that just because, England and all that.
I'll FaceTime you, Evie, while it's on, if I remember.
Okay, cool.
But do you need to dip and clean the rabbits, or is that something you can share with the family, as in the live stream?
I'm not really sure people will want to see that, to be honest. It's
quite. People love rabbits. It's just sort of like.
Well, I know, but if you think about it, this is all the poo that's built up while I was at yours.
Fair.
I mean, so I might just leave it for a couple minutes.
Fair enough. Well, do you know what I'm excited for, Evie? Actually, I've got to double check this. I don't want to get people's hopes. Sure, Evie, tomorrow, first episode of the new thing.
Huh?
You know, the Instagram thing.
Wait, you might have to message me. I'm a bit confused.
You know what we filmed at yours? I'm going to give it away a little bit. The pancakes.
Yay!
The first episode comes out tomorrow. And guys, I'm gonna give a little bit more away. So there's 26 episodes of a new series we have coming to Instagram. And I cannot wait for everyone to see it, because hopefully.
How many did we do?
I think we've got about.
We did like 4, didn't we?
No, we did more than that. I think we've got about either 5 or 6 Evie episodes in the series. So you're the most occurring guest, probably, other than Dobby.
Yes.
I'm not sure how many Dobby's in, actually, but he's actually in a fair few because he's in the ones that you're in. So, but not predominantly. But yes.
You know what I wanted to do while I was down south with you guys that we didn't do, and I only just remembered like afterwards. Do you remember how me, you, and Harvey did like a 3-way live thing? And we did Hangman and like guess that song.
Yeah.
I wanted to do that in person for a YouTube video.
That would have been so good, to be fair. Do you know what? I need to text you because we've just had some time freed up and we're going up north for it. So it would be a great opportunity. I think one of the places. So we might be going to like Blackpool and one of the places is definitely Scotland, but I'm not sure how easy it will be for you to get to Scotland. But then what's the Lake District is another. Yeah. We're going to Lake District, Blackpool, and potentially also Alton Towers, but I'm not sure how well you do at Alton Towers. So, but we're there for a couple of weeks. So if you were up for it, then we can just hang out for that amount of time. But yes, I'll tell.
Absolutely up for it. When we first became friends, one of our first plans was for us to go to Alton Towers together. But then, like, I don't think I really thought it through.
I mean, it depends how you're feeling, but I'm always down for that. Like, it's Alton Towers is such a good time.
It is. Beans!
Uh,
But, like, you guys all want to go on crazy stuff.
yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
just be like,
Uh, how are you with roller coasters?
I don't know because I've never really been on like a proper one. So I don't know.
Right.
I think I'm braver than I used to be.
I wouldn't start with something like Stealth at Thorpe Park or Rita, because they're the ones that get to like 80 miles an hour in 3 seconds.
Anything that goes upside down is a no-no.
That is most rides. Yeah, that's most of them. How come? What's the upside down rule?
Just probably make me throw up.
Fair enough. Fair.
Bang.
Yes, a lot of people are telling me to turn the comments off. I don't know why, but
Mine still haven't moved, and my viewers haven't moved either. So I don't think the viewers are accurate for me.
right. Yeah, no, I've got absolutely no clue, to be fair.
What if you turn them off and on again? Bow.
Do that, but I don't know if it worked for you, to be fair. So I've just turned them off now. Have they turned off for you?
No.
Oh.
Everything is frozen. It's so annoying.
So this is basically just like a FaceTime for you, but a live stream for me.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Bow.
I don't. Is anything going on in the? Have you ever been to the Netherlands? No, Dobby has though. Oh wait, does that wait? Because Holland and Amsterdam's. Hang on, I need to confirm this.
Cannabis.
Is Amsterdam in the Netherlands?
Fuck.
Yeah, it's the capital of the. Wait, I should know this. Yeah, I have been to the Netherlands. Yeah, because I've been to Amsterdam 4 times. But yes, the answer to that is yes. Have you been to the Netherlands, Evie?
No.
Well,
I haven't really been anywhere. I've been to France, Germany, Paris, Belgium, Scotland, Wales, London.
I am not going to start listing off the places I've been. It's a big old list. It's yeah. But yeah, no. We'll go on a trip to Amsterdam at some point, Evie. It's
Cannabis.
And someone else asked, are we doing Butlins? Yes, we are doing Butlins. We haven't talked too much about it because it's sort of been confirmed, but obviously you guys have heard all the advertisements. If you want to come see us at Butlins, whichever one, you can sort of check their website for when we're doing.
I'm going.
We've got. Are you?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Which one?
I don't know.
That's so sick.
My mum's helping me organise it, so I'm not sure which one.
I can't wait. That's going to be so cool because we're obviously going to have Dobby there as well, so we'll just film some content in the Butlins. So yeah, well, maybe you'll see Evie at a Butlins as well. Who knows? She's not going to tell you which one though, because that would be dangerous. You'll just have.
Also, I just genuinely don't know yet.
You just have to try your luck. But yeah, it's going to be awesome. Honestly, I don't know if anyone's seen the arena that they've built for Butlins, but they are nuts. Like it's so but also when they open it back up, it's like a proper sort of arena. It's sick.
Excuse me.
Very boy.
Beans.
But yeah, no.
I miss you, cunt.
I miss you too, Evie. And we've got some good content just for TikTok and stuff that will be coming out as well.
Yes, I'm excited for all this stuff to start coming out that we did. Not just when you were up here, but like some of the stuff we filmed at yours too.
Yeah.
Woo!
We film ours because obviously we did the podcast first, and
We
then
didn't do loads, to be honest. We got the barbecue.
yeah, because it was sort of just more of a chill trip, really.
It was, yeah. It wasn't too businessy, I guess.
There's nothing wrong with that because
No.
it's nice to be friends sometimes as well.
Yeah. And not just like, yeah.
Yeah, we've got loads of time for content. So yeah, apologies to everyone on this end of the trip. We've mostly just got pictures and a couple of short videos, but
Yeah.
oh, and I think actually Harvey might have done a YouTube video out of the barbecue. I'm not sure.
Yeah, he said that was going to be a YouTube video.
He's probably not edited it yet because he's lazy, but
Penis pasta.
Ah! Well, yeah, I think that's all I really wanted to do for a lot. I'm not even sure why I went live, to be honest. I just sort of was sat here going, I'm a bit bored. I'm going to go live. So
No.
I'm kind of, Evie, I'm done. I don't know if do you want to carry on without me? I'll go back to sleep. Oh no,
I need to clean out the rabbits anyways.
All right. Well, I'll let you go and do that, and then I'm going to thank all the people for badges. I'm going to thank you as well, Evie.
You're so welcome. Really big fan.
I'll speak to you soon, Evie. Have a nice time cleaning out the rabbits.
Thanks, love.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Lovely speaking to Evie, of course, and I will quickly give a little shout out to everyone that bought badges. So, thank you so much. Musical Milksy, Wibble Mills, Steve Ozzy, Trade Marvy, Evie Meg, Yorkshire Mills, Alex Hamilton Finster, Catherine Hughes, Max and Harvey the Best, Raphael, Max is Smelly, Just a Me, the Max and Harvey podcast. Love you, the lovely lady that runs that. Orkney Mills, Flynn Jones, Dear Marvy, Count Mine. Sure what that is. M&H Mills, Halves Heart, Milksy Mills, Maddie Blackburn, Daisy Logan, Katie Davies, Emily Jurt, and Abby Lengacher. That's how you say that. Has there been new ones? Oh God. Don't tell me there's been new ones. I don't think there has. Cool. All right. Thank you so much, everyone. Hope you all have an amazing day. And I will speak to you all soon. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.